So, yeah, if somebody can jump on one of these starters, it could be devastating for the other team because neither team has any depth going in the bullpen right now.
And please subscribe to my dad. And hit the like button.
This is it. Game 5. Lost track. Game 5, 1993 World Series replay. Tommy Greene on the mound. Tommy went 5 1/3 in Game 1. I wonder if we can see his line. No, we can't see it there. Oh, here we can. What am I thinking? 5 1/3 in Game 1, 5 hits, just 1 earned run. Only 2 strikeouts. That was interesting, but he did pitch well. We need a good start. Both teams need their starters to last into, at least the 6th. 3-2. Line drive in the center field. Ricky Henderson has a hit. Second and third now, 1 out. Alomar to the plate. Carter on deck. Line drive over the head of Hollins and down the left field line. That's going to score 2 runs. Double for Alomar. Toronto up 2-0. This is exactly what we talked about. If somebody can jump on a starter and run that pitch count up early. 29 pitches here in the first inning. Juan Guzman on the mound. 14-3, 3.99 ERA in the regular season. There's a line drive past Alomar. Kevin Stocker has the leadoff hit. Bring Eisenreich to the plate. Sends Stocker. Throw down, not in time. Stocker steals second base. Just an 0-2 pitch to Eisenreich, swung on and missed. So 1 down in the first. Stocker on second. Dykstra to the plate. 438, 7 for 16 in this series. Takes that pitch down and in. Darren Dalton will face Guzman here. 2 outs, 2 men on in the first. 2-2 pitch. Takes a look at strike 3. So the Phillies get a couple on, but they can't score. Tommy Greene back out for the second. 35 pitches in that first inning. This is not good news. 1-0 pitch. Line drive into right field. Eisenreich can't get to it. Throw it back in. A leadoff double. Pat Borders. Now Ricky Henderson with Fernandez on deck. 3-2 pitch. Ricky hits it on the ground. Kruk's got it. He'll tag first. Run scores. 3-0 Toronto. Kruk now against Guzman. Guzman didn't make it to the second inning in Game 1. Got into some early trouble in this one, but got his way out of it. 3-2 pitch to Kruk. Called strike 3. 3-1 pitch. Tommy Greene walks Joe Carter. Somebody needs to tell Tommy Greene he's going to be in this game for a while. And Devon White will step in. 0 for 1 today. Pitch from Greene. Line drive. That's going to drop into right field for a base hit. Load the bases up with 1 out. Bases loaded for Ed Sprague. Phillies need a double play. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball. Morandini up with it to second. Throw to first. Double play. Tommy Greene needed that. Now Eisenreich steps in. 0 for 1 today. 3-1 on the way. Line drive. Base hit. Eisenreich's a 1-out single. I believe Eisenreich took an 0-for in Game 4. They're going to bring Dykstra to the plate now. 1 out. Eisenreich on 2-2 pitch. Ball gets away. Eisenreich will take second. So here we go. 3-2 to Dykstra. Eisenreich on second. Pitch on the way. Dykstra slaps that thing into right field. Base hit. Eisenreich will be sent home, and he scores. Phils are on the board. 3-1. So the obvious issue that we have right now is Tommy Greene has not been sharp. He's at 75 pitches. Take a look at this bullpen. Might have to stretch David West and Larry Anderson out quite a bit in this one. So here we go. Tommy Greene needs a quick inning. 1-1 pitch. Line drive in the right field. It doesn't look like he's going to get that quick inning. Eisenreich plays it off the fence. And there's a leadoff double for Pat Borders. Pat Borders is crushing the Phillies. So Ricky Henderson, Fernandez on deck, top of the lineup. Pitch from Greene. There's a fly ball into right, giving chase, making the catch. Eisenreich fires home, run scores. 4-1. Throw is offline. Joe Carter to the plate. Alomar on second. Tommy Greene in 98 pitches. Guess we're at that point. We got to get Bobby Thigpen throwing in case we need to get through this inning. Not many good choices at this point. 3-1 pitch. Carter hits it. Morandini up with it. He'll throw him out. Nice play. Oh, no. 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. That's a base hit. Dykstra will get that back in, but now it's 5-1. All right, so Guzman's still in there. Reversal of fortune a bit as Tommy Greene's the one getting knocked around. Guzman looks pretty strong, even though he's walked 3 guys. 3-2 pitch. Eisenreich hits that to center, but that'll hang up and be caught. Dave Hollins will step in and give it a shot. Now 2 outs, though. 2-2. Swings and misses. Phillies load the bases on walks and then can't get any contact. We'll go to Thigpen. See how far he can get us. 5-1. Tony Fernandez to the plate. Ground ball past Kruk. That'll score at least 1. 2-run score. 7-1 Toronto. Taking control of the game in the series in Philly. Now Carter to the plate with Fernandez on third, 2 outs. Line drive down into the corner. It's an 8-1 ball game. Carter will cruise into second with a double. And he'll bring Olerud to the plate. And he walks in a run. Because why not? So Pat Enkin led off 2 innings in a row with a single and a walk. And that was the beginning of 2 rallies. Now Timlin gets on an error. The 3rd error of the ball game. That'll get past Morandini. Timlin may score. We'll see. And he does. So game 5, Toronto working on taking a 3-2 lead. We started the evening with them trailing 2-1. I think the biggest story, it just has to be the Phillies defense. It's just been atrocious. If we're not at 10 errors, I don't know. We have to be. There's a fly ball into center field. That's out number 1 in the 9th. Eisenreich to the plate against Castillo. He lines that one right at the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. All right, Dykstra 2 outs, 3-1 pitch. We'll take a walk down the first. And Pete Incavia to the plate. Yankees 0 for 3. 1-2 pitch. Takes a look at strike 3. And that will end game 5. All Toronto from the beginning. So yeah, there you go. 13 runs, 15 hits. I would usually do multi-hit games. Maybe I should just do 3-hit games. Henderson 3 hits. Alomar 3 hits. So an amazing offensive output by Toronto. We ran up the white flag in about the 7th inning in this one, and let them pound away on Bobby Thigpen and Ben Rivera for a little while. Just trying to save 4 good arms for the next game, because we did not have much coming into this game. Phillies 1 run on 4 hits. Flipped the script from game 1. Guzman couldn't get out of the first inning, gave up 7 runs. He gets the win today, goes 5 innings, gives up 1 run. 6 walks, but Phillies couldn't take advantage of that. That's another big story in this game. Bullpen did a nice job throwing 4 shutout innings. So 9 walks in this game. Phillies couldn't score more than a run. Tommy Greene takes the loss. 5 innings, 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 4 walks, and just 1 strikeout. 123 pitches to get. He did get through the 5th inning. Sorry, he did get through the 5th. Took him 123 pitches, but at one point, Pat Henkin, the pitcher, led off two innings in a row. Had a walk and a single, and then you had the pitcher reaching on an error. So just a horribly played game. Joe Carter injured. We'll see if that's how that affects the rest of the series. Alomar is your player of the game. What did we say? Did he have a 3-hit? Yeah, 3 for 5, 5 RBIs for him. Now that is game 5.
And please subscribe to my dad. And hit the like button.